you? And today, folks, I've got Hillshire Farms beef, a little Smokys. I've got them in barbecue sauce and queso sauce. I'm going to see which one's better. Are they better in barbecue? Are they better little Smokys barbecue? Or are they better cheesy dogs? We're going to find out right now. We've got half a bag of barbecue, and we got a half a bag of cheese. I feel like, I traditionally grew up having them in barbecue, so I feel like that's going to be better. But cheese makes everything better, so we'll find out. Just classic. Just barbecue little Smokys. I mean, the taste makes me think of cookouts. Where I'm from, these things were really popular at cookouts. Now let's try some on cheese. Oh, I forgot that's spicy. That caught me off guard. It's honestly hard to decide. Hood monster? What the hell does that mean? Come on, Hood monster. What are you trying to say here, huh? What's wrong with a guy eating some little wieners? They're tasty. I should say, watch what I say before Remy clips me again. That's wild. Here, guys, try the barbecue. Oh, dripping it everywhere. No, I don't, Donnie. And your mom's downstairs smells like fish sticks, so you might want to take her and get her cleaned up. Your mom should not smell like the manufacturing floor of a place that makes sauerkraut. Go get that old lady checked up, man. She got something wrong with her. Thank you there, Quinn. My poor cow, don't mess around with stinky chicken. Nah, that's right. If she is smelly when you roll her on her belly, send her out the door, because she's a dirty whore. It's only her pH balance. Ooh, yes. And then he brings me a necklace, and then we go on our merry way. Oh, wow, I thought you were joking. Bright blue hat? What bright blue hat? That's gray. Those are orange with blue bills. That's orange. That's red and white and black. That's green, white, and yellow. This is green. This is black. So what blue hat do I have? The only blue hat is this. Oh, you know what? You might be talking about my Chicago Cubs hat. Or my Sonic hat. Sorry, I'm bilingual. I can't see well. That's not what that means. What's it called when a chameleon can't change color? A reptile dysfunction? That's funny. Where we at? Where we going? Slay the devourer in the treacherous ground. Well, that's crazy monster. I can say you've definitely become one of the more entertaining admins. You are. Do you want to join the Snapchat or Discord group, man? Because we have two groups where a lot of the admins hang out. As you become a regular, if you'd be interested in joining either one, they're a hood monster. You could totally join our tab. Okay, I see you. When you forget you're on your ranger and you think you're on your witch for a second. Well, I threw myself off. Was forgetting my abilities. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. No, no, no. Hey, hey. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Is this the one you guys fought without me earlier? Well, I just soloed her ass. Hell yeah. I did alright, right? Well, I just soloed this boss that Remy expected me to, I assume, die on. Wow, the chat got quick. Wow. Hood Monster, you say some wild shit, man. Yes, I still work at Buffalo Wild Wings. Someone said I'm gay as fuck and trans. Well, that's interesting. I had no idea that was who I am. That's interesting. Hate speech and graphic violence report. How user on channel. Okay. I don't know why people are so mean, so unnecessarily. And I'm just chill. Yeah, Randy, he still bangs like 2 chicks. This guy. Be telling my business. So, Monster, do you want to join one of the group chats? Is this where I'm supposed to go? Do you want to join the Discord or the Snapchat group? I mean, you can join both. It doesn't matter. But we have 2. Probably going to do a Facebook one here soon. I'll tell you, when I started liking bows, when I was a kid and I watched Lord of the Rings and I saw Legolas operate a bow, that's when I was like, yo, bow players on games are badass. Was there a reason we just teleported back? Oh, I just automatically assumed I was supposed to, so I did. What the? Oh, you know what? I might want to do this along with this. Ugh. Because I just killed that boss solo. And my live just showed AFK. Man, that's disappointing. I would have liked to show Ryan, look, I can do this. Always trying to. Do you like the old quarterback, Dan Larson? Played in the 60s. My grandpa. Yeah, he was good. Bob Greasy was also great. Where are the hoes at? I'm trying to be a big pimp. That's fucking funny. Yes. Teleport to you right now. Sorry. I was telling him up my Snapchat was so he could add me, so he could join the group chat. I'm where you are. Hold on. Well, kinda. Yeah, add me on Snapchat if you want to join the group, and if you're trying to join the Discord, I'll drop the link to that after in just a second. Oh Jesus! Oh God! God! So much! So much! Search Clearfall for the entrance of Mud Burrow. Slay the Devourer in the lair. Also, Secrets in the Dark. Travel to the Red Veil and the Mysterious Shade. The routes are impossible for now. Is it TPD again? My neck is red, but my collar is blue. My poo is brown. How about you? Bro, I can't even see what to click when you're doing that. Like, I don't know where to... I just don't know what I'm like. I don't know how to like shoot my fucking bow because I don't know where to aim when the whole screen is lit up like a goddamn firework. Use my... no, the fuck I can't... How do you? Okay. Okay, that is better on my eyes, and it honestly looks pretty cool still. I can actually shoot shit now. Oh, what now? I'm 6. I wanted to get to 7. And I'm already 30% into this level. Yeah, because I wanted to get this caught up with Dustin. Whoa, whoa! Don't be rude. There are no women in the group chat, my guy. It's just admins. It's literally just the admins. We only have 2 girl admins, and they refuse to join the group chat because of delinquents like you. So I realized I had used all those orbs I had saved up on my witch doctor, so I only have like 4 abilities on this guy right now. I need to get more of those orbs. Is there a sprint? Oh, that's what it is. Alright. Where is it? Hmm. And you notice how much less I get hit on the ranger than I do? The witch. Like, I feel like it's much easier to, like, maneuver on him. No, I just mean, like, maneuverability-wise, like, I feel like it's easier. I forgot about hitting him with my poison. I could have been poisoned. I could have killed him so much faster. I forgot about my poison arrows. Where'd all that loot go? Okay, so I got this quest item. I got this quest item. Oh, uncut level. Oh, I needed this. Mud burrow. You mean 7? I'm 6 and 80% right now. Yeah, I TP'd to the town so I could refill my mana things because I needed to. Yeah, no, TPing to you. Oh, I had to block that crazy bitch, man. Yeah, no, she's done. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, hold, maybe I did. Oh yeah, I needed to get these spikes. What? He did or you did? So a boss? Oh. That's funny. What, are you gonna teleport there and then I teleport to you? Mm-hmm. TPD now? Are you on like a level 60 or some shit? Level 90? No wonder. This just You're just cheese dicking everything till I get to the boss and then having me fight the boss. Is yeah, and I am killing the boss. Mm. Oh, this guy. Oh, fuck. Oh, he hit me. I have been. And I try to hit him with the poison every time it's up. Man, I love this ranger class. I did it. I don't know how much of that was me. I'm 3 bars away. I did too. Okay, what is next? Excuse me. I forget, what am I supposed to do with these damn rune spikes? Oh, that's right. I gotta put them in those three runes on the tree, right? I feel like I'm doing better on the archer than, I mean, the ranger than I was on the whatchamacallit. My speedrunning XL? No, I'm not speedrunning Path of Exile. So I gotta go to that tree up top, Remy. I'm trying to find my way out right now. Apparently I just went in a circle. And now I go back to the encampment. Actually, we'll sell this. I'll go ahead and sell this. Alright, I guess I'll teleport to you again. I just did. There you go, bub. The Sulphuric Caverns? You must be at least 50 to access this area. Bro thought he would cheat it. Hey, that's how you do it on Diablo. I'm three bars away from level 7. Where do I have? Okay. Let's see. Where do I gotta go next? It says, Mysterious Shade, travel to Grim Tangle. Find the forge, speak to Renly. I love that. It looks cooler. Oh, I hit my level. Let's see here. Speak to Renly. Continue through the Grim Tangle. Are we in Grim Tangle right now? I mean, we might as well beat this and then... Mm-hmm. I'd prefer... I kind of like you just like let me solo the boss. I went from like I couldn't play this game at all to I'm over here soloing bosses. I like it. Did you see what Big said? I don't understand how you enjoy these kinds of games. I asked, is it because they're too complicated for him to understand? Oh, which one is this? Oh, hi, guy. He's tried, but he keeps missing. I'm really good at evading with this guy. Oh, he just finally landed a hit on me. Oh, did a little bit of damage right there. Damn, did you see that perfect roll? Right out of the way of the rock, just in time. That's them World of Warcraft skills sinking in. That did. Ah! Oh, he finally hit me with a rock for the first time. I managed to dodge every rock until that one. Oh, you can only have 2 enchantments per. Okay, well, I guess I screwed up, and that's okay. I now can at least change up my build if I want. Alright, so we're done now? What's the errand? Ooh, 10% increased movement speed? Hell yeah. TPU? Yes. I mean, no, because this is where me and Dustin will start at the next time we play, right? So then, yeah, I've caught up. So I'm good now. Thanks for helping me catch up on this guy. I ended up getting my solo character up decently, so... What do I do now? Just create portal? I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted to get on my Necromancer and level a little bit more since he said he didn't want to play anymore. I said I'm tempted to get on my Necromancer and get a couple more levels away. Or like, you want to play anymore? I was like, I kind of do. I'm not hating the game anymore. So what do charms do? Are you there, Remy? Are you getting off? Oh, okay. So we're not playing anymore? Hey, I mean, probably put in more time today than you expected me to put in on PoE. Hey, maybe. I have 73 gold. I just bought myself a necklace. It was plus 8% lightning resistance and 4 life regen per second. But it's a start. What? 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 Alright. Exit character selection. Got me 2 level 7s now. My ranger and my witch. Alright folks, I'm going to go ahead and get off the game now. Thank you for coming. Don't forget to like and subscribe and come back for more. I'm probably... I don't know if I'm going to bed or if I'm going to stream another game, so stick around and find out. Don't forget to check out the recommended lists, like Crazy Cow's Cooking and Remy the Turtle, if you want to have a chance to see some other content. Until next time, folks, Turtle's out of here. I've been playing Path of Exile. Nope. He's not getting another shout out till he earns it. How many views did this wiener video get? 313. Yeah, I was going to stream for about an hour. 15 likes. I will say it's the first food live in like 3 or 4 days I didn't get a donation. Because every food live for the last couple of days has gotten at least 1 donation, which is kind of wild. It says I have 15 hours of playtime in Path of Exile 2. Let's see how many views that live even got, because I don't imagine it got a lot. Oh, 36 views? Is that this one here? Alright, I guess it got 36 views. Oh, I got a $5 donation. Well, thank you, Michael Baker. Keeping the streak going. That's officially the biggest donation I think I've gotten on the food channel. Might even be the biggest single donation I've gotten outside of people ordering me stuff. Is there anything you'd like me to review there, Michael Baker? You tell me something you want me to review in the next couple of Fridays. I'll review it. The next 3 Fridays are booked, so you give me something to review, and about 2 or 3 Fridays from now I will review it. Friday is Fan Friday, and I review items for subscribers who drop donations. So, Michael Baker, what's something I should review? Leaving it up to you. Yeah, any. Uh, See, it's when I do well though. That's the thing. My stuff shows that I see. We're on two different. We're 12 hours apart on when we're supposed to be streaming. Like see my stuff. It shows from like 8 p.m., 9 p.m. to like 4 in the morning. Like that's my bracket of like best. I know it's terrible. I've locked myself into like a really weird time slot for streaming, and unfortunately, I did it on my food channel too. Now my food channel only does really well if I stream late at night. Yeah, well, yeah, for the most part. So I still do non-keto items. It's just I only do non-keto items on review. So like I don't eat a non-keto item at home unless I'm doing a video on YouTube. So like I'm not gonna sit here and eat a piece of cake unless I'm reviewing it for YouTube. So that's how I've kept my diet going. I only break keto for food videos. So you're allowed to have me review a fast food item within reason. Like I'm not gonna go here and drop 30 or 40 bucks. So like a cheeseburger or a taco, a burrito from like a fast food place, or it can be something at the grocery store, like a frozen pizza, a certain kind of soup, a certain kind of ramen. Uh, something from a grocery store. It could be a certain kind of cake, like zebra cake or whatever. You decide though. It's And then I also do a shout out to that person and say that they've sponsored the video because the donation's why the video's happening. Hey, zebra cakes were my favorite as a kid, but I'm not the biggest fan of them anymore. Do you like spicy at all? So, I I have Crohn's disease, so I have to be careful with spicy. I can do it sometimes. I just can't do it all the time, and I can only handle up to a certain level of spice. Now my mouth handles it fine. It's my stomach that does not. Like I like the taste of spicy food. Unfortunately, my stomach is like, I'm gonna murder you, and I'm like, no. Like when I was younger, I used to eat hot sauce on like everything I could. My eggs, I put hot sauce on. I'll have to check it out. Did you just change it? I remember that one. So what are you thinking there? What do you what are you thinking there, Michael Baker? Ramen hack. Okay, I can do a ramen hack video. I actually have green onions at work, so I'll get like a cup of green onions from work the night before, so I can have some green onions on it. Cause I do not have green onions. I have like 30 or 40 ramen on the shelf, so the Tina's a bit. Or is it Tina's Red Hot? I know you, bro. I know you. See, that's the one I don't like. I like the green chili. I like the bean and cheese. I like the beef and bean, but I don't like the red hot. I just don't like the taste of it. So my question is, Michael, shrimp, beef, chicken, or pork? Actually, no, not pork. I don't have any pork to, unless I go grocery shopping. I don't have any pork to do a pork one. But I do have chicken, beef. Hold on. You know what? I got some adobo. How about I do a ramen hack with a spicy adobo? I'm scared of that anyways. I got like 4 or 5 of them in the hallway. Every week I do my ramen video, I've picked them up and put them to the side and did something else. I like the spinach shrimp ramen bowl. As soon as it comes out of the microwave, I stir in an egg yolk, a teaspoon of mayonnaise, and some cheddar cheese. Huh. Were you the one that told me yesterday to do a egg yolk and mayo, or are you another person that does this? I'm not thrown off by the egg yolk. I've done that, but it's the mayo that grosses me out. Like, why am I putting mayo in my ramen? And yes, I know mayo is whipped egg white, but still, like, why is it going in my ramen? I'm not a big fan of mayo. I like I like most condiments, but I don't like mayonnaise and I don't like mustard. No, I use mayonnaise and stuff like when I make potato salad or uh, chicken salad or a couple other things. But I put a lot in there, so I don't taste the mayonnaise. And the pickle relish. If I don't have pickle relish in those items, I can't eat them. Pickle relish changes the flavor palette so I can enjoy it. Without the pickle relish, I'm like, this is gross. Can you just stick the dry ramen brick up your? Wow. Um. Wow. So I'll go ahead and take you to my ramen shop right now, Michael, and let you pick which one, I guess. Okay. Uh, I got this spicy chicken budaka right here. This pink one. Never tried this one. Uh, I've got this budaka spicy chicken. This one's a different one. I think this is a different one. Are they both spicy chicken or just different containers? Excuse me, I farted. So they're like the same? I don't get it. What is the difference? Cambarina. So I guess this one's Cambarina and this one isn't? I don't know what that even means. Okay. And I've got shin noodles. These guys, spicy shin noodles, whatever the hell these are. I've got that one. Oh, here's the 2 times X spicy budak spicy chicken. This one I've definitely been avoiding. I don't like the idea of 2 times spicy. Uh, Hello Kitty spicy noodle soup. I don't know what flavor this is gonna be. So it just says Hello Kitty spicy noodle soup. No clue what flavor that is. Let's see here. I've got a couple of these. I've got the teriyaki chicken stir fry. I really like these ones. Then I've got the honey sesame chicken. I've never tried this one, but I'm really interested in trying this one. I've got this Hello Kitty chicken noodle soup cup. Then I got this sweet chili. This would be really good with shrimp. I've got some shrimp in the freezer, so I was thinking of doing this one with shrimp. I've also got this shrimp cup right here. By a cup of noodles. And let's see here. I've got American wonton ramen chicken noodle soup in a bowl. So this is some kind of special bowl. I got this. My roommate gave me this one. I've never had this one. It's queso cheese budaki. He said this one is like his favorite one. It's queso cheese. So it's spicy chicken flavor and queso cheese. So I don't know, this one, he says this is the best one he's ever had. So I'm interested in this one. I just realized I have two of the same. This budaki spicy chicken, I have it in a bowl and a cup. So I did not realize that. What is this one? This is the habanero and lime budaki spicy ramen. Habanero and lime, that terrifies me. I don't want to eat that one. Molten chili chicken. I actually think I did this one already. I can't remember. I'll have to double check. This one's got 5 flames. Hot and spicy, nice, and molten chicken chili. Then I've got this I got this one. It's got egg yolk and pork on it. I don't know. It says black garlic. I don't know. It looked really good. Then I've got kimchi by Bowl Noodles. And I got wonton hot and spicy chicken by these guys. And then I got like 20 some packets of ramen. So we got beef, pork, chicken, cream of chicken, shrimp and lime, and we got them of American and top ramen. All right. What you said. I like the spicy shrimp bowl, and as soon as it comes, okay. Kool-Aid and pickles. Who the hell does that? So, and what's unnecessary? Be careful with those. They're actually very spicy. They're my favorite, but surprisingly hot. Which ones? 2 times spicy. Oh, all budaki are pretty spicy. Be careful with. Okay. So be careful with them budaki. See, that's why I haven't had them yet. They look hot. They sound hot. The reviews are hot. And I'm like, man, I ain't trying to fucking hurt myself. Sorry about that. My cable got stuck. You're set. Yeah. Well, so those ramens are for one a week. I don't eat ramen outside of my ramen video. So that's enough ramen for like 20 or 30 weeks. me refresh and check it out. What to be more like blue and silver to be like the color of the Cowboys. I like that. The 2 times spicy will burn twice. Alright, so I'm gonna avoid that one for a while. So, which one did you want me to do? How about that queso and spicy chicken? I mean, that sounds pretty good. I might actually bump the guys' reviews and make you this week because the other two guys have picked stuff I gotta go buy, and I don't know if I'll have money this Friday for a lava chicken for a lava burrito. So I might have to tell the last two guys who've donated that theirs are postponed a week each because I just don't have. I'm pretty broke right now. One guy wanted me to do a lava burrito, and I can't remember what the other guy asked me to review. I specifically remember the lava burrito though. What was the other guy's request? Well, that's gonna bug me. How long till you go to bed, Remy? I like it, but I have a backup. But have a backup. All Buradaki have good heat to them. Okay, well, I will make sure that. What videos? Hmm. Oh, all my food videos. Those are the ones that you were gonna see which ones you thought you could edit and upload, and the other ones were just gonna be uploaded. I made a lot of videos over the year. You got overwhelmed. You looked at how many I had, and you're just like, never mind. even if even if you just did one a day, I mean, think about how much further my channel would have gone with a. What do you mean you did? You up? Well, they would have already been uploaded. If you sent me any edited videos that I knew of, I would have uploaded them. I'm real quick about uploading on the food channel. Well, I'm -5 subscribers on my game channel this month, and positive 95 subscribers on my food channel this month. That's something. Yeah, I know. I know what you mean, home skillet. No, not yet. Need my electrolytes. What's that mean? I don't, that's what I'm asking. What does that mean? Is it like sharing? Is it like hitting a thumbs up? Is it when you tap the hearts? No, that's why, I mean, this guy likes to make me feel mentally handicapped, I swear to God. I'm getting my water filled real quick. You always make me feel stupid, Brandon. Oh. Alright, got my drink. On a side note, your ramen selection is awesome. We are friends now. Well, I mean, when I started doing the ramen series, I bought like 60 ramen, and I've been doing ramen videos almost every Monday throughout the year, and those are the ones I still have left. What's that? Are they memes? Tissue box, Jesus. 424 views, 6 watch hours, 17 likes. I'm definitely getting more likes. I've noticed that the likes have gone up. Like I'm starting to get like likes regularly now. Finally, pure retard. God damn it. God damn it. Fuck you. Fucking cocksucker. Come on, something good. God damn it. Yeah, that's your Red Devil. There was no XTXs. Oh, your old motherboard? I didn't even have blood pressure. I would eat ramen every meal. Yeah, high blood pressure, you probably shouldn't eat ramen often. A lot of sodium in them motherfuckers. I eat one a week. One. What could you do to it? I mean, he's like, who's got their hand in my pocket? What? I don't know. That's wouldn't mind if you could make one for one of the other channels. Just take that same thing and change the name. Or I could use it on a few of the channels. So they've been trying to charge me for like the last 4 months. I've blocked them on like 4 different emails or 6 different emails on Cash App because they keep trying to charge me $70 for some kind of plan, and it won't let me cancel it unless I. Yeah, so I've just blocked them, and I always keep my money in my savings account unless I'm going to use it right then and there, and then I pull it out, move it from my savings to my checking. So they had. So they can't me. I did, but then they charged me from it. They tried charging me from another one. They tried charging me from like 6 different like subsidiaries, but from them. Like did from we're trying to get Turo, man. They're trying to get Turo. They're like, give us your money, and I'm like, no. They're like they're like the goddamn Loch Ness monster in South Park. They're like, we need our tree fitty, and I'm like, you ain't gonna get your tree fitty. Hey yeah 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 hey yeah 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 hey yeah yeah yeah. You're wrong. I didn't know a Irish Italian could look like a Native American. What's up from Russia? Do you like Tommy Cash or Little Big? No, not the cool Indian. I mean the Indian with the red dot. The fuck I look like that? Yeah, okay. You know what you look like, Billion? You look like a guy with erectile dysfunction. You know what you look like? You look like a guy with kitty porn in his search history. You know what you look like? You look like a guy who's not allowed to own a dog anymore. Michael Baker, become a regular. I'll make you an admin. You've been really cool. I mean, all right. Remy said you should automatically get an admin, so I will take that in consideration. And unless you abuse it, you get to stay standard moderator. There you go. Remy says if they make donations, they're showing support. They deserve to be promoted, and I kind of agree with him. So, well, angry man, if I'm the material you needed, you're welcome. You go ahead and cram that yogurt out to this sexy face. It's the same thing your mom does every single morning. And then she makes me breakfast. And tell you what, she's not good at making breakfast, but it's still nice. She gives me that muffin top, and then she gives me some homemade muffins. You know what I'm saying? The only gay guy here is you, Frida. You stuck more fingers in your ass than the Navy. Bro, I probably have like 1,000 people blocked on this channel. I probably have half my sub count, like half of the amount of subs I have are blocked people who harass me. He woke up with a fat chubby. Her name is Veronica. That's funny. Nice, thank you, bud. What rules do you have for the channel? Anyone who's, being an asshole unnecessarily gets timed out. Anyone who says anything super racist or, like, unnecessarily rude, they get hidden. I go live at least 5 days a week, too. So, between my game channel and my food channel, I'm live almost every day now. There aren't many days I don't go live on my food channel, actually. And thank you, Baker, for showing support. Can you game with food? What? I mean, I have a game channel as well, if that's what you're asking. It's got like 6,300 and change subscribers, a couple million views. Boss, I'm tired. My boss, I don't care. We're coming to work. That sounds like boss. Like, eat a wingy and use the bones on the keyboard. What the hell? I would never do that. I have hundreds of dollars in equipment. I'm not going to use chicken bones to type. You crazy. Combine channels. No, I separated my channels for a reason. They're both monetized. I'm monetized on both channels. I have like 30,000 watch hours and like 5 million views across all my channels. Well, I've got a couple million on just the game channel, and then the food channel, and well, I'm adding all of the other Turtles channels in that, so yours in there, and I mean just add them all. I mean the food channel's getting, it's like half a mil. Well, I got over 2 million on my game channel, and then you take your million, that's 3 million. Then my food channel, that's almost 4 million. So yeah, I'm just saying about 5 million with all the channels. I'm saying about 5 million with all the channels added up. Yeah. So I was saying my channel plus your food channel. I mean, my food channel plus your gourd channel equals about 4 million. Between my game channel, my food channel, and your channel is about 4 million. And then I was saying, just stop digging around. You're stressing me out. You're stressing me out. Just stop. Stop. I work for green wasp removal. That sounds like a fun job. Food gaming stream to both. I mean, I sometimes do game lives while food lives. Like I was just doing that for like the last hour. I was playing Path of Exile too while reviewing Little Winners. It's got over a million. It's got over 2 million. Look. Hmm. I thought you said over a million. I was like, nah, it's been over a million. Let me see. Let me look at the actual numbers. What's it say? Yeah, it's over 2 million. And if I go to my all-time, it's like views, lifetime. Yeah, almost 3 million. Over 2.5. If you do lifetime. And yes. Lifetime counts deleted, then your actual stats on your page don't. Like the ones that display to the audience. I see that. It's just blank. There's no numbers, there's no words. Hold on. I just saw a whole bunch of chat I missed. Uh, Go Broncos. You know what? I like the Broncos. They had John Elway and they had my second favorite quarterback, Peyton Manning. Dude, I can't get my cousin's breath out. Well, that's weird. I just don't. I don't understand why people come in here and say such weird stuff. You have how much? Okay. 926K. So we'll say 930K. And I'm sitting here at just over 2.6. So 2.6. We'll add my food channel on there. That's 3 million. Then we add your channel on there. That's 4 million. Then we add Big's channel and all the others. So yeah, I mean we're close to 5 million as a team right now on YouTube. That's crazy. Green Wolf pass a YouTube channel. Green Wasp does what? I don't understand what you're saying there, Levi Downs. Do you have the Downs? You type like you got the Downs. Are you down? Are you down with the Downs? I'm in Alabama and that's up. Internet the freak began. Gorb, you're something else. I'm getting Streamlabs set up so I can do a little stream on the tech channel and do about an hour of Raid Shadow Legends. You haven't been streaming over there. I need to get some content up over there. Actually, I'm gonna go look at that real quick. What is the watch hours like over there? Trying to monetize a third channel. Turtle's gonna have monetized channels across the board. That's the goal. Just one channel at a time. I'm at 300 watch hours on the tech channel. Alright. 10% there for the pre-monetization. Alright. Some people let the crazy out behind a keyboard. That's for sure. Bro, checking analytics live. What a Chad. Yeah, I'm checking analytics because I got someone in my ear asking about it. You know, I have interested parties in my, you know, take off on the YouTube. How many subscribers you got? 4, 5, 15 views? Yeah, I've got multiple monetized channels. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Where are you monetized? Nowhere? Huh. So you're just a loser trolling other people who are trying to be successful at things you can never be successful at because you have no personality. Are you going to bed, buddy? Alright, catch you tomorrow, buddy. You, Didn't you say her mom got in an accident? Oh, I thought you said it was her mom. I don't live in a basement. What are you talking about? Still living in a basement? Bro, I haven't lived in a basement since 2012. Been like 13 years. Apartment warrior? No. Okay. Tell that to the 7-bedroom house I'm in. What are you in? A little shack? In a little trailer? Talking smack? You don't even own that trailer. You rent that trailer on a lot. That's how poor you are. Can't even afford a trailer. Love from Corel in England. Well, that's what's up, Jamie. How is it over in England? Tell me some popular snacks over there. Why you need 7 bedrooms? Why do I need a 7-bedroom house? Because I can afford it. Why don't you have a 7-bedroom house? Why can't you afford a 7-bedroom house? Huh? Why are you so poor? Remy really leaves my headphones to pop in live. Love that guy. Anyone here actually interested in my content, please subscribe to Remy the Turtle Talking. He's my best friend and my collaborator on YouTube. We were just streaming together on Path of Exile. Go give him a sub. He don't got a 7. What do you want to see my house? Let me show you my house, Mr. Lion like a motherfucker. Okay, check this out. Check this out. I don't got a 7-bedroom house. Okay, well this is one room, right? Oh, this is another room. Yep, you're right. That's not a room. Oh. Room, that's number 3. As we go downstairs. Yet another room. Oh, what's that? That's another room. What's that? Oh, that's another room. Second bathroom. And then what's this? This is another room. Yeah, you're right. I don't have a 7-bedroom house. Fucking bitch. Motherfucker. Poor ass. Say hi, Charmander. Tell him he's a bitch. Say, you're a bitch, guy. You hear that? You gotta call the bitch about a bearded dragon. MTV, welcome to my crib. My dad's dead, and I did open my mom's room. She was asleep. She lives in the garage. We need a bed count? Why do you need a bed count? I have 3 people live in my house. Me, my mom, and somebody else. That's it. Meaning you need a bed count. I only got 7 beds. I got a couple empty rooms I need to turn into some stuff. You have to be really insecure to show us your house. Well, I mean, the guy said I was poor and lived in my mom's basement. Can you say this 10 times fast? I hope this man does not mock me for where I'm not. But dude, who is saying I don't have this? You're gonna kick you out of me, can I let her? My dad's been dead since 2006, you fucking idiot. Yeah, it's a quick tour. It's fucking goddamn 1:30 at night. I don't need to be walking around my house. Thank you for subscribing to Remy. Can you pick your dragon up and hold it? Yeah, I could go pick him up and hold him. I got a couple geckos too. Yeah, my mom's... Yeah, I converted the garage into a room. My mom's in there because she smokes and I don't want her in the house. I don't want her making the house smell like smoke, so I told her until she quits smoking, she's got to sleep in the garage I converted to a room. I figure that's fair. You know, I don't want my house smelling like only brokies have geckos. I breed them and sell them. I have geckos, I have bearded dragons, I have a skink. And my geckos aren't cheap geckos. I have expensive geckos. They're citrus style and hypos. Like this is my hypo gecko, Darth. Come here, Darth. Come here, buddy. I gotta move my... He comes running when I come. Come here, buddy. This is a... Calm down, it's okay. He's a hypo, which means if you hold the light up to him, he's clear. These guys are like $200 and some dollars. These are not cheap geckos. This is my male. He's for breeding purposes. And then I got 2 citrus yellow oranges downstairs. So they're citrus hypos, are the babies I'm making. And they either have black eyes or white eyes because the moms both have pure white eyes and he's got black eyes. He's like, my name is Darth, for Darth Vader. No, he doesn't bite. I asked if you bite. No, he's only bit my finger one time, and it was because I was holding a worm, and I didn't have enough hanging down, and he went to jump up and bite the worm, and he got my finger just a tiny bit. But it was just one time. I usually try to hold the worms out pretty far or just toss them in there. But other than that, no, he doesn't bite. He's super sweet. I mean, he'll just chill. I mean, as you see, he's just sitting on my hand right now. My bearded dragon, though, he's bit me like a bunch. He's a fucking asshole. Yeah, I told him next month he's got to start selling insurance so he can afford his bugs. I said, if you want more bugs, you better start selling me some insurance. All right, get in there, buddy. Let's see if I can hold you. Say hi, Charmander. Say hello to the people. He said, I want more lettuce and worms, you peasant. I'll go get you some lettuce. You little fat porker. Sell the geckos for a couple $100 a piece, and it supports me feeding the lizards over here, so. They literally have 2 eggs every 3 weeks for 6 months. So think about that for a second. That's $600 a month for 6 months. Just for them being them. I already have a deal with the pet store. They buy them outright and sell them themselves. I mean, if you consider that broke, childish shit, if you consider making $2,000 almost, yeah, actually, over 2,000. Yeah, I make over $2,000 a year just selling their eggs once they hatch. You know what that means? It means I don't have to actually pay for their food. They pay for their own food by simply making babies. How is that stupid? That's actually smart. It means I get to have pets all year round with zero expense. That's actually pretty intelligent. Do you get to have pets with zero expense? No, they cost you money, right? Well, mine make me money. I guess that makes you the loser. Oh, I came downstairs for lettuce. You made me mad, made me forget. Lettuce. No, I don't like snakes, man. I don't like snakes. I grew up with pet rats. I don't want to know animal. I like little rodents. I wouldn't want to do that. But morally broke also? How am I broke? I want to know how I'm broke. Even his pets have more subscribers than. See, that's fucking funny. Okay, this Gorb is funny. Vladimir, listen to the OG here. Do they drink? Yeah, they drink water. So the geckos have their own water bowl, but bearded dragons don't usually have water bowls. They get most of their moisture from their food, and I do occasionally spray him, and he gets weekly baths. When I give him water bowls, he just doesn't. He just poops in it. Hello from South Africa. I've got a birthmark on my head. Some weird comments. Yeah, get him. You can't threaten a guy with a head birthmark with anything that hasn't. That is pink. Yeah, where do you get those? It's green, not pink. What's green? Yeah, the gecko. He's like a brown green. He's like a weird color, but it's a translucent. So when you hold the light underneath him, he's completely clear and you can see right through him. Take that bullshit off. What? On a dolphin. On a dolphin in the sun. We'll be singing, having fun. Where'd you get the geckos? My local pet store. The place where I sell the babies. They're called primeval pets. I don't know why people want to come in here and be assholes unnecessarily. I'm a super chill guy, just sitting here trying to make comedic content to make the people laugh. People want to come in here and be D-holes and B-holes. No, I've never been to prison. Why do you got so many hats? I collect hats. I mean, see all the hats up there as well? Yeah, I collect hats. I also collect sunglasses. I mean, look how many sunglasses are on the wall. Yeah, I only got one head. So what? It's called accessorizing. I got my football team, my other football team, my basketball team, my baseball team, my favorite comic book, my favorite anime, Nike, Star Wars, Chevy, my college team. Oh, I mean, the other one's almost big enough to wear a hat, so I mean, you ain't wrong there, Gorb Gorb. Well, that's a lot of messages going quick. Listen, I lose track. Two heads of better. I mean, you're right. I'm gonna grease this one up and give him to Sevigo's mom. I mean, I'm just saying you could donate a hat or two. No, because I collect hats. Okay. Some people collect rocks. Some people collect cards. You know, what does collecting cards do? At least I can wear my hats. Each hat matches a different shirt and a pair of sunglasses. I also got shoes that match my hats and sunglasses. I got like 13 pairs of shoes. I got like 15 pairs of sunglasses. I got 25 hats. You know what that means? Color contrast and combination. It means I can match any outfit I wear. Why? I don't know. It's called OCD, motherfucker. Sorry for the woman folk. Lots of S's pop you. This man bank. Sizzling sausage. I got one pair of shoes. I used to only have one pair of shoes for a long, long time. And I decided I wasn't going to live like that anymore. I got like 5 pairs of Nikes now. I got three low top, three high top on nice shoes. I got work boots. I got work shoes. I got sandals. I got flip flops. I got running shoes, hiking shoes. At the moment, I'm talking to one of my. Um, I'm talking to a lady. Two top, three bottom. What the hell? How many teeth you got? Uh, all of them? I mean, that's a mouthful. I got, I got some fillings, but I mean, I don't know why people gotta be mean. Do not know why people have to be unnecessarily mean. Start shit unnecessarily for no reason, just to be an asshole. For what reason? I don't know. Imagine going to a guy's live just to make fun of him because you have no one to hang out with, no one to talk to, no hobbies to pursue, and no ambition or goals to proceed with. So you take your free time, which I'm guessing is a lot if you have enough free time to insult people on the internet, to insult people on the internet. It's just kind of sad that you would take what little time in your life that you have to try to make other people's lives miserable unnecessarily. It just kind of shows that your moral compass is not only fucked and twisted, but corroded and corrupt, like your mom's vagina. They were talking to each other, bud. I definitely thought they were talking to me. Um, may have overreacted. I just don't like being trolled. What'd I miss? Bradley, you missed a lot. I can bring them back if you want. I don't care, Michael. I just don't want unnecessary bullying. Like I don't do content creation to get bullied. I do it to make people laugh, not be the center of laughter. And to sit here and be a cock. It's like you guys are stupid fucking fly. Yeah, I felt like he was making fun of my teeth. I got in a motorcycle accident a few years ago and broke some teeth and had to get some dental work done. And I'm pretty sensitive about it, so I definitely don't want to be made fun of about it. Fell off the old scooter. No, I was in a motorcycle. Motorcycle accident. About 2006? You want to say 2016? Helmet came off before I hit the ground. It's going about 50 or 60 and it bounced 3 times off my head. Yeah, I'm a bit of a. How did you survive that? That's exactly what they asked me in the emergency room. That was the very first question I was asked in the emergency room. Oh my God, sir, did this happen today? I was like, no, this happened yesterday. They were like, why didn't you come yesterday? Like, well, I thought I was fine. Like, how did you think you were fine? I was like, I was able to walk home, kind of. They were like, kind of. I was like, yeah, kind of. They were like, and you didn't think about coming in? I was like, I could walk home, kind of. I figured I'd be okay. And about 14 hours later, my leg swelled up to about 250%, became purple and blue, and I couldn't bend it. I hyperextended the tendons in my knee, and it was bad. I had a leg brace for like 6 weeks, which was terrible because my room was upstairs, so I had to, with a locked leg brace, swing my leg up steps and walk up, holding on the guardrail for a couple weeks. That's it sucked. I tried to scoot up, and I was like, this is fucking dumb. No, I wasn't in a coma. Just like I didn't fall in a coma when I fell off a bridge. You don't have to fall in a coma when you get in a head injury or at the helmet. So, I was meeting a guy from Craigslist, because this was back when people still use Craigslist, and I was buying a motorcycle. I was test driving it. So I was driving it, and an idiot cut me off. And when he cut me off, the right rear part of his bumper hit my front tire and caused my tire to turn right. And when it turned right at the speed I was going, it went right into the curb. And when it hit the curb, it catapulted me. And I just went flying. And I put the helmet on, but I didn't strap it because I was, I was just going to drive it for like 5 minutes and test it out before I bought it. Ended up having to go to court and buy it anyways, even though it got fucked in the wreck. Even though it wasn't my fault, because that guy took off. Well, I bounced off my head 3 times, and I have some scarring. See this discoloration right here? This is where I bounced off my head. So all this discoloration right here, that is where I bounced off my head. So I bounced off my head about 3 times, And each time I bounced off my head, my knee hit the ground too. So, oh yeah, I had to pay for the motorcycle, $2,500. Oh yeah, no, that was a hit and run. Well, yeah, I mean, I learned my skull was strong when I was 1996, and I fell off a bridge, Rossville Park, Indiana. We were at a family reunion at the park, and my family wanted to hit the trails, so we were hitting the trails, and my stupid ADHD ass was always ahead of everyone all the time. So my ass was running ahead of everyone, so I could just scout out what was next on the trails. I couldn't stay still, and they were just like, just keep running forward. So I did. I found a bridge. Never been on a bridge before as a kid. And I was like, this is super cool. So my stupid ass is like, I'm gonna get on the ledge. So I climb up on the rails, get on the ledge, and look over. And I see my family coming. I'm like, look, guys, I'm on a bridge. I go to wave my fucking hand, throw my balance completely off, and go, woo! Right off the fucking bridge. All of a sudden, my whole family rushes to the top of the bridge line to look down at me standing up now, blood pouring down my face. And I guess my mom said I spoke gibberish. She said no one could hear what I said. And I remember looking up and feeling warmness run down my face. And I look down and I see this little hole in the ground where I just landed and blood. And I look back up again and then I was on the ground. And next thing I know, I'm opening my eyes and my uncle is handing me to my stepdad. And they're just passing me like a football back and forth running through the woods until they get to the truck. And then they rush me to the emergency room. 4.5 hours later, I'm released from the hospital with a stiff neck. 30 feet. They said the fall was 30 feet. No broken bones. No broken bones. Just a really... I compacted my neck. So it did leave me with a lifelong injury. So I have to decompress my spine every day. My spine and neck start to just lock up as I've gotten older. So every day I have to do decompression pops about 3 times a day. If I don't, my entire neck and back get so tight I can't do a whole lot. But learning about decompression popping, it's different than motion popping and twist and popping. It's where you use your body's natural weight to release pressure on your spine and neck. So like I do what's called hanging, and I'll hold onto a bar and lower myself slowly, and it'll stretch and pop my upper back. And then I do this other type of hang where I hold myself up by my shoulders and it'll pop my lower back, and it's called decompression popping. And it's where instead of using force to pop, you're letting your body just slowly stretch, and that stretch releases pressure, causing popping. So does back hurt? I mean, I meh. Do you have PTSD? I mean, I got PTSD from my childhood, not from my accidents. My wife says my head is hard enough to stop tank rounds. That's funny, Michael. That's funny. No, so when I was younger and they x-rayed my skull, they said to my mom, I was sitting right there, that's how I know. They said that I had an abnormally thick skull. They said it reminded them of what would be considered a Neanderthal's skull. They said that the average human skull was a certain amount of millimeters thick, and they said mine was about 2 to 2.5 times thickness for someone my age. And when I got the x-ray on the accident of the motorcycle, same outcome. They said that I had an abnormally thick skull. So I asked the doctor, I said, so you're saying I'm literally thick-headed? And he said, by definition, yes, you are thick-headed. I said, well, at least I can say that's a medical condition I suffer from. No, it's God. God is the only reason I'm alive. It's not Lucifer. God's protecting me from Lucifer. No, I didn't stop riding bikes. I got a motorbike downstairs. I didn't stop going on bridges when I fell off a bridge. I didn't stop using guns when I got shot. I didn't stop using knives when I got stabbed. What are you actually? Yeah, yeah. Well, okay. So to be fair, the stabbings weren't accidents; they were attempts on my life. As was one of the shootings, or two, a few of the shootings. Um, the bridge was just sheer stupidity. The motorcycle is an accident. Um, to be fair, while riding a skateboard, I was hit by an F-150 truck about 3 years ago. Hyperextended my knee for about 4 weeks. I was hit by a Jeep in about 2013 while riding a longboard. I was hit by a Blazer that same winter. I was hit by a 92 Honda. Okay, so yeah, I've been hit by a few vehicles. I don't know why. My friend thinks that the devil's just constantly trying to kill me and failing. I say I don't know. It feels like it. A few of the shootings. I grew up in the hood. No, it's called growing up in the hood. Okay, to be fair, so one of the stabbings was because I had beat someone out of competition for Golden Glove in boxing. So that was one of the stabbings. FBI. Hey, I'm not breaking any laws. It's not my fault, people. I mean, I grew up in a very dangerous neighborhood when I was younger. Like I said, I grew up in the hood. No. So I got stabbed by his cousin. Gorb Gob. No, it was his cousin that stabbed me for beating him. He was a little fucked up. He wasn't going to be stabbing me anytime soon. I mean, I grew up in Lafayette, Indianapolis, Chicago. Those are the cities I've lived in. Um, and I always lived in the ghetto because my family was always poor. You've seen more combat than some veterans. I've taken more bullets and stabbings than some veterans. I am an undisclosed location. Yeah, we lost to the goddamn Panthers. We are, what, 1-4? Larry Johnson, my brother's name's Larry Johnson, so every time I see your name, I just want to say, what's up, brother? But I know it's not my brother, because he wouldn't be rooting for the Dolphins. He's an asshole. I'm thoroughly convinced the only person in this world that can't hurt me. Oh. I'm not the biggest guy, but I've surprised a lot of people. I mean, I did kickboxing for 4 years. I did MMA and UFC. I did Aikido. I did Taekwondo. I did amateur UFC. I didn't do pro because I developed some medical conditions, and then I was dating a girl who was like, you can't fight anymore. I don't like you having bruises and black eyes and busted lips. And she convinced me to stop fighting. Hindsight, that was really stupid of me. I definitely had the possibility of going pro, but I didn't. It wasn't like my goal. But I definitely could have. But she convinced me not to. It's just like she convinced me not to join the military because I wanted to enlist in the Marines. And she told me that if I enlisted in the Marines, that when I came back, she would already be with another man. So I was like, all right, not enlisting in the Marines. Nah, so he was a he was a Denver Broncos and Patriots fan, but mostly a Tom Brady fan. And the fact that he's a Tom Brady fan should tell you a lot. She told you that you were what? Tell her you don't like busted lips either. To be fair, turned out she was a hoe and she cheated on me a lot. So I mean, I definitely fucked up throwing away the military or boxing. My girl's talking about coming over. It's like fucking 2 o'clock in the morning, and she's like, talking about she misses me and wants to come over, and haven't seen her in like a week. How have your accidents affected your memory? I mean, I still have an eidetic long-term memory. I could tell you everything every kid was wearing the first day of kindergarten. I could tell you every clothing item every family member was wearing the day I got my accident. And you give me an exact day and location, and I could tell you what everyone was wearing and everyone was doing. Words, not as much, but visualization, absolutely. Unfortunately, it's also wasted on movies. It's why I can quote movie scenes like ridiculous. If I've seen a movie once, that's all I've needed to see the movie. I can, it's all up here. My eidetic memory has been completely wasted on cinema. There's a difference between photographic and eidetic. Photographic is more detailed. You remember words. I got dyslexia, unfortunately, because of that. I don't do words so well on the eidetic memory part. That's why it's eidetic and not photographic. But short term is a little scrambly. But once it goes from short term to long term memory, it's locked. So it's like the short term memory is a puzzle, and my brain is sitting there like putting the puzzle together. And once that puzzle is put together in my brain, it's there. Yeah, well, I mean, I had cancer 3 times. I had Crohn's disease. I had HSP. I used to have ulcers. I've been shot. I've been stabbed. I've been ran over. I've fallen off a bridge. So yeah, I guess you could say I'm like a cat. I mean, I don't know how to answer that question. I would assume that it would. What age did you get Crohn's? I was diagnosed in Indiana, so 2015, about 25. So I've had Crohn's for about 10 years, and the first 2 years weren't terrible, and then it was terrible, and then this year it's been pretty good. I've changed up to keto and intermediate fasting, so outside of YouTube videos, I don't really eat, and when I do eat, it's very healthy, and it's actually helped me out a lot. I went from about 280 to about 190 since Christmas, so I've lost nearly 100 pounds. You got it under control, and I think so. It took particular eating. I have occasional bad days. Like if I go to sleep after eating, like that's one thing I can't do anymore. Like I can't go to sleep after eating. I have to wait at least 4 hours. They're going to sleep with food in my stomach was a huge trigger on my Crohn's. It would agitate it and flare it up, and it was just no good. It was. God, this makes me sad. 106 weeks ago, they had the 70-20 game, Broncos versus Dolphins. See, we went from an elite team to hot garbage. I can confirm a lot of friends smoke a lot of marijuana. None of them have Crohn's. It is a preventative med. I mean, I was already approved for one. I just don't talk about that stuff because of my youthful audience. I might make some crass jokes and whatnot, but I keep drugs and stuff like that out of the conversation. Is anyone here subscribed to my game channel, though? That's my question, because I have a game channel. I go live on it regularly. And I even play with my subscribers on that channel. This channel right here that I'm pinning, that's my game channel. You guys want to go drop me some subs if you want to play video games with me or watch me play games. Drugs are bad, okay? That's right, Mr. Mackey. I mean, that's like 2,400 miles away. That bridge is in Indiana. I'm all the way in Oregon. I do plan on visiting Indiana here soon. There's some family I'd like to go visit, and it's been about 10 years since I was home. So I do want to plan a visit back home. So I'll definitely be live streaming a lot when I get to my hometown, because I'll be showing it off to my live. That's it. You're getting touched. What the hell? Oh yeah? Are you gonna touch me, big boy? Why don't you tell me you're gonna touch me now? Where was the bike at? Oh, that was in Oregon. That was in Oregon. That's about 3.5 miles from where I'm at. I could definitely show where that happened. Dolphins blow to take it and the... Wow. I mean, alright, they're a heavy hitter. I mean, yeah, they're not great right now. But you know what? Only team in NFL history with an undefeated season. And they even did it with back-to-back Super Bowl wins. They also have 2 of the top 10 highest rated quarterbacks of all time. No other team has that. Think about that for a second. Bob Greasy and Dan Marino. No other team has 2 top 10, top 20 quarterbacks in NFL history. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, heavy hitter. No other team in NFL history has a top 2 or top 20 quarterbacks in NFL history. They'll have 1. 1. Dolphins have 2. No other team can say that. Yes, Patriots and Tom Brady, that's 1 quarterback. But they didn't have 2 quarterbacks like that. They've had 1 good quarterback. Patriots had 1 good quarterback in the entire history of their industry. Colts had 1 good quarterback in the entire industry. That was Peyton Manning. 49ers, I would say, is the closest, with Steve Young and why am I drawing a blank? Joe Montana. Brock Purdy's not bad, but he's no Steve Young or Joe Montana. Oh yeah, I eat tacos. Who doesn't eat tacos? Dan Marino is debatably the best pure passer in NFL history. And not only was the best pure passer, he had the fastest snap. The fastest snap. There's never been a quarterback that could throw as fast as him. John Elway had the hardest throw, but Dan Marino had the fastest throw. Well, Buffalo's good. Buffalo injured Tua permanently last season. He has not been the same since. Steven Golly, you keep talking like that, you can become an admin. This guy over here. Oil up this guy. Legit Tua should have retired after that hit. That absolutely, because he hasn't been the same since. When he came back last season after that injury, they had 1 or 2 wins, and now this season they've had 1 win. It's not that he was a bad quarterback. In fact, the season that he didn't have any concussions and he played 17 games, they had a winning record of like 11 or 12 and 5. Not only that, he had like some of the best stats a quarterback has ever had for a single season on the Dolphins. Like, he had a great season. It was comparable to one of Dan Marino's best seasons. He even had a 70-20 game. And then Buffalo was like, we gotta knock the shit out of this guy. And now he's like fucking Radio from the goddamn movie Radio, and his eyes are all crossed. He's like, put me in, coach. I can make the throw. And like 2 years from now, when he retires, he's gonna be talking like fucking the uncle from goddamn Napoleon Dynamite. Back in my day, if coach would have just put me in, we'd have won that Super Bowl. Man, I used to be able to throw a pigskin a quarter mile. Like that's gonna be Tua in like 2 or 3 years. He's gonna be just like the uncle from fucking Napoleon Dynamite. How many rings does Favre have? I don't know. I don't know. It hid your thing because you said ho. I don't know if that was on purpose or on accident. What's up, hooligan? $800 views. Okay, that's actually a little more than I thought. 2080. I got like 10 subscribers. I'm getting them. Alright, got about 10 subs. Not bad. Favre has 1 ring. Favre was good. Favre played in an era with Dan Marino and Peyton Manning and John Elway. Late Troy Aikman. Like, Favre played in an elite era with some of the most elite quarterbacks to ever touch the football. Had 1 ring to rule them all. I love that scene in Clerks 2. You know, I just used Lord of the Rings to make some nerd puke. That shit was so funny. 3 fucking movies about them walking to a place. Yeah, I know Marino has 0 rings, and he's still rated as one of the highest and greatest quarterbacks of all time. And that's just not, it's not just my opinion. That's stats, statistics, records broken during current era, like, and most people's opinions who've watched to know that. Who was your favorite Street Fighter character? I'm drawing a blank on his name, but he was the one with a bandana over his head. Why would you give me $10,000? I mean, that would change my life right now, but why would you give me $10,000? Alright there, Garb. You was an interesting guy in the chat. Maybe I'll see you around again. I'm very confused by what you just said. No, Curtis. And it's the Carolina Panthers last time I checked. I like hockey, alright. Oh, so Detroit Red Wings are the hockey team I like. Detroit Red Wings. So I'm from Indiana, and Indiana didn't have a team. Our closest team was Michigan. So I grew up liking the Detroit Red Wings. I don't know if Chicago had a team. I did like the Florida Gators, the Miami Hurricanes, and the Miami Dolphins. I didn't like any of the Florida team. But when it came to hockey, I just gravitated toward Detroit Red Wings. They were the closest team, and they had great history. And they had fucking Wayne Gretzky, who is the greatest hockey player of all time. What hockey team is in Chicago? So I'm a big Chicago fan when it comes to all of the sports. Baseball, basketball, football, I like Chicago. Bulls and Lakers have always been my favorite two teams. I only liked Magic when Shaquille O'Neal was on there. And I only liked Wizards when Michael Jordan was on there. But I've always been a Bulls fan, and I've always been a Lakers fan. Lakers was because Kobe and Shaq and the history. I mean, several of my favorite players have played for Lakers. Shaq, Kobe, Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Jerry, you know, the OG Jerry from the 60s, the NBA logo. Oh, no, I'm not from Gary, Indiana. Lafayette, Indiana. I grew up in Lafayette and then Indianapolis, and then I also lived in Chicago. Wait, I thought that Wayne Gretzky played for the Detroit Red Wings. Who did Gretzky play for? I swear I thought Gretzky played for the Red Wings. Now I gotta look that up. I don't know where Keto Giants came from. Oh, that's right, the LA Rangers. And who is Edmonton? I don't know who Edmonton is. Oh shit! Thanks. I didn't realize I was blocking the mic with my finger. That's funny. Good catch on that. Hell yeah, Levi. So I didn't know he played. I forgot he played for the Rangers. But who was LA and Edmonton? Who's LA's team? I can confirm I have no idea where the Kyodak came from. Yeah, same. Jesus. All messages from girls. Turtle, do you talk to women or are you just a homosexual? I don't know. Does it look like I talk to girls? These are all messages. Excuse me. Jesus Christ. Why do... Oh, man. Wipe. Nah. Wipe not needed. Swiping on... No. No, that's Facebook. I mean, no. Facebook dating's been my most successful as of late. Got a lot of women on Facebook. Like, my roommate showed it to me about 9 months ago, 10 months ago. So how he met his girlfriend. It's been great. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Watching from Kenya. That's what's up. Not Facebook Market. Facebook Day. I use Facebook Market too, though. Get some good shit from there. Proof of what, Bradley? Like, you want proof I'm talking to a bunch of women? I mean, it's definitely not show us these hoes. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, I just broke up with this girl today. Let's see, go to gallery. Where's my photo gallery on this phone? Oh yeah, photos. It's not called gallery. Oh, I guess those pictures are on the phone I'm using, not this phone. Oops. Oh well, I mean, this is one of the girls I'm talking to. Oh nope, that's a lot of inappropriate pictures. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Her name is Kayla. Let's see. Who else is there? Scrolling. This was Kiki. She was a cute black girl. This girl has about the fattest ass I've ever seen with my own two eyes. We're talking like Cardi B big. Goddamn. The dress she was wearing on her day, it was ridiculous. Woo! I think it's an hourly rate. What? What the hell? The hell? What the hell? How much do they... What do you mean, how much do they cost? They don't cost anything. Like, why do you... Like, this is one of my girlfriends right now. She's actually been in 2 videos. And she's met a couple of my friends on live. Kylie. She's a freaking cute Jewish girl I met she's fucking uber tiny, though. She's from New York. I met her, like, back in 2019. She lives, like, 2 towns over, about 12 minutes away. We were supposed to go out to eat today, but I wasn't feeling good, so I told her we'd have to wait till next Tuesday. We're gonna go to the movies, then go to Red Robin. And go to Facebook. So this is Facebook dating. Click that. Click matches. Matches. And then these are all All women. uh, there's a reason my best friends call me a hoe. I'm super loyal when I'm in a relationship, like an actual committed relationship. But when it's a casual relationship, I just slut around. Ain't no ring on my finger. This is a cute redhead that wants to go out to eat on my next day off. She's a little thick thing, but she's pretty cute. This girl already took out a few times and had to ditch because she was fucking nuts. She looks hot. She's got tattoos, right? This bitch is fucking crazy. Like, fucking crazy. Like, I had to block her and threaten her with a fucking restraining order because she was fucking nuts. That was, not a, not a good Facebook match. I thought at first it was, but hotness and crazy, there's an equation. And, once they reach a certain hotness to crazy, it's like overload. No, not bots. I've been with these women. Like, I can, I have confirmation with most of these because Remy has seen at least half of them in my house. Yeah, Facebook matches. Yeah, that's how I've been meeting these girls. There's no real bots on Facebook dating because the way that the app is, like the bots don't last. Like that's why I stopped using POF because POF had nothing but bots, and I stopped using Meet Me because it was nothing but bots. Tinder feels like it's half bots now, so I don't use Tinder much anymore. So I think Facebook dating is probably the most accurate, lowest bot filled dating that I have seen. So yeah, guys, try it out. I'm telling you, because it uses Facebook profiles, and you have to have certain criteria on your Facebook profile to submit to Facebook dating because they want to make sure you're not fake. So like I've only seen 2 or 3 bots on Facebook dating. When it came to Tinder and POF, Meet Me, Bumble, like all I tried just about every dating website because I'm a hoe and I I have problems. And I can say I've had the most success from Facebook dating. I used to have a lot of success with Meet Me. It was called my yearbook. When it became my Meet Me, it became filled with bots. And POF used to be pretty good, but it's nothing but bots now too. So, are you team medium rare? I can't believe you trust Facebook dating. I mean, I'm meeting these women. Like it's not like I'm just talking to them. Like I'm meeting with them. Like I'm talking with a girl right now from Facebook dating who wants to come over right now. It's 2:30 in the morning. And she's like 22 or 23. I'm fucking 35 in November. A little bit young for me, but she's super sweet. What about Grinder? No, I've never tried Grinder. Oh, so yeah, I don't go beyond medium. Like, well done steak is only for, like, soups and stews. If it's not in a dish, the steak should not be well done. If you're eating a steak as a steak, medium is the most it should be cooked. I like medium to medium rare. Oh, packing? I mean, I will say that I have had referrals from girlfriends who have told their girlfriend stuff, and next thing I know, I have their girlfriends in the DMs. I have had women way, 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 way hotter than I should have had because, anyways, like I was just looking at one of my ex's Facebooks right now. I can't even show you her because you'll tell me I'm lying, but I got video evidence proving otherwise. Let us see your butt. No. So I have Skyrim, and I can honestly say I haven't played it a whole lot. So like if I have steak and ramen, it's okay for it to be well done. But like I mean even in ramen, I would prefer it to be medium. I've had moose jerky, but I've never had any other form of moose. Yeah, I've had deer jerky. So a few years ago, I was actually subscribed to this jerky thing, and every month I got a different jerky, and I've tried 36, or like 46 different jerkies. I've had whale, shark, eel, octopus, kangaroo, moose, elk, deer, bison, beef, cow, pork, ostrich, hammerhead shark, tuna, salmon, bear, wolf, fox, squirrel. What else was there? I was drawing a blank. It was a list of other jerkies. To be fair, a few of them might be illegal to technically eat. It was an exotic jerky company that's no longer in business because of selling exotic jerkies. Yeah, I've had whale jerky. It was gross. Oh, phone sick. Sorry. I apologize. Oh my god, Baker. Talking about moose knuckle over here. Yeah, whale jerky was all fatty and gristly. So was the shark jerky. It was terrible. So was the seal jerky and the walrus jerky. All of the blubber animals made terrible tasting jerky. Alright, 3 is scaring me. I feel like 3 is making me feel like I need an adult. Oh, alligator. That's right. I had alligator and crocodile jerky. Thanks for reminding me. It's the only time I ate reptile. Elk jerky was actually good. I've also had elk steak and ground elk. Same with bison. I didn't like the gator. I also don't like the idea of eating reptiles. I'm a big reptile fan. I mean, I got geckos and bearded dragons, you know. And turtle's my favorite animal. I hate anyone who eats a turtle. I have to shit so bad. See, I won't eat iguana. I won't eat iguana. No. No, I've had iguanas for pets. I can't eat anything that's been a pet. Bison burgers are hella good. Turtle burgers? Oh, hell no. Oh, that's. I mean, you probably ain't wrong there. Burger is just a sandwich, but a little luxurious. Luxurious burgers are ghetto. I mean, it depends on how you make the burger. I've never had Wagyu. I don't think I've tried Wagyu yet either. No, I most certainly did not. I've never partaked and never would partake in the crack, Carissa. But the fact that you smoke crack tells me you probably shouldn't be on this channel. So, goodbye, Carissa. Go smoke some crack, you crack whore. I hate cheese on my burgers. Then don't fucking eat it, bro. Hold on. Okay, so I mean, if you're putting gravy, then you're fine. But if you're not putting gravy or cheese in a burger, you're demented. Gravy with mashed potatoes and some mushrooms? Yes. Cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, pickle, ketchup or barbecue, and bacon? Yes. Oh, I love Korean barbecue. There's actually a Korean barbecue place I eat at here. Can you believe this 3 hour live is pulled like 1,000 views, Big? My 3 hour lives versus your 3 hour lives is a huge difference. Pulling like 20 to 30 times the views you're pulling. But I do have about 10 times the subscribers, so. And I'm sorry you were getting harassed earlier. All I did was just make a point that I was mad at you. I didn't expect people to get in there and and harass you. That was not the point. And maybe I shouldn't do it in public. I was just mad, and I was in call with Remy, and he was saying some stuff, and I just got more heated. Are you home now? Are you home from your doctor's appointment? Holiday sauce and burger instead of mayo is fire. I could see that. I need to be professional, and you need to act like a teammate. Try doing some sharing. And I'm not just talking about my videos. Alex and Remy as well. And I got 3 guys that are going to be joining the team within the next week. I just have to talk to them about some stuff and work with them on their channels. Yeah, I like lamb. Bro, this ain't rich tack. What? What? What do you mean this ain't rich tack? What are you saying? I will take his job role. His job. So I have a team of streamers, and I'm recruiting new members. We're looking for people willing to take on the name Turtle and collab with us and work with the team. We have people from different countries and different ethnicities. We're called We Are the Turtles, also known as What? Not drama in the Turtle World, boys. Just some beef occasionally. A little bit of testosterone flowing in the nerd world. Oh, I love Asian food when done right. Big, are you not here? Did you already leave? This ain't tic-tac. You say one. Say one place at a time. Yeah, yeah. And it's a few times of me telling you the same fucking thing, and you're not fucking listening. Get it through your thick fucking head. It's not about how much you fucking produce. I make more content than you. I get more views than you. It's about how you act as a teammate. It's about sharing, and not just putting people in your life, but advertising at the beginning, the middle, and the end of all your lives. It's about sharing your friends' lives when they're live. It's about posting their lives on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. It's about acting like a teammate, not how much content you produce. I produce more content than you, get more views than you, and get more subscribers than you. I've got over 100 subscribers in the last 28 days on this channel, okay? That means that's how many people I'm bringing attention to your channel. That's how many people I'm bringing to your channel. And everyone's subscribing, but people are going to your channel because of me. Because I constantly advertise, because I constantly share. So what I'm telling you is that you need to do the same thing that I am doing. You need to be sharing other turtles' lives. And I'm not just saying mine, I'm saying everyone's within the team. If a turtle is live and you get a notification, you need to share that. If you're awake and you see a turtle's live, you need to stay in the live. Don't come in for 5 minutes, drop a chat, and leave. Remy was staying in your live the entire time. I've been staying in your lives the entire time. We don't chat, but we're staying there and moderating. That's what you need to be doing. You need to act like a role player. If we're going to be a soccer team, if we're going to be a basketball team, if we're going to be a baseball team, we can't be individuals. We have to be a team, which means acting in a cohesion, which means not just doing things, but supporting things. That's what I'm talking about, Big. All I want you to do is what I'm doing. Bro, I don't get notifications. You need to help with that. Okay. Then we need to fix that, because if you're not getting notifications, then we need to fix that. Best Ninja Turtle. Michelangelo, Joey. That's why he became the last Ronin. Are you home right now from your doctor's appointment? Can I call you? This live has gotten 1,000 views. Yes! How many subscribers did it get me? 12. I'll take it. I never have got them from the beginning. Well, I didn't know that, and you never told me that. We'll fix that. It means so people have that issue, and sometimes they need to unsub and resub and then turn on the bell. I'll show you how to do that. That's why I asked you if you're home, because I'll call you. All right. I am more like Raphael. Oh yeah, Baker. I mean, I was always the class clown. April O'Neil. Yeah. First April O'Neil, followed by Megan Fox, followed by the third April O'Neil. I love my fellow class clowns and make the move. See, that was always me. I was always the guy to make people laugh. I was always the guy to clown people. So growing up, I had two favorites. It was Michelangelo and Leonardo. Those were my two. I liked Donatello because he was nerdy, but he just didn't collab with me the same way. Bro, call me. I'm actually getting ready to go use the bathroom, and then I'll call you. I'm getting ready to wrap this food live up. I just wanted it to hit 1,000, and I'm only a few views away, so as soon as it hits 1,000, I'm gonna go take a shit, and then I'll call you. Svengoli, did you subscribe to the game channel? And Michael and Svengoli, since you guys have been pretty active, you should subscribe to Big Soul. He's he's one of the turtles right now. And he's a pretty funny guy. I just give him a lot of shit because I'm kind of a bully. And I'm trying to make him better. And I believe sometimes you gotta bully people to become better. Do you guys want to add me on Discord? Svengoli and Baker? Hey, everyone has their own type of leadership, alright? I believe in either bullying or positive reinforcement. Certain people deserve positive reinforcement because that's what works best, and some people need bullying because that's what works best. For example, I need a combination of bullying and positive reinforcement depending on the day. Remy, he needs bullying. Positive reinforcement does nothing. Big, he needs tough love. He's a nice guy, but he's thick-headed, and he's new to this whole stream stuff, so there's a lot of things he doesn't know yet. He's only been streaming a couple months, but he's already got like 100k views. He's already at like 200 and some subscribers, so he's got a poor leadership and management by the sounds of it. I mean, if it wasn't for me, he wouldn't have had 100k by now. He wouldn't be at 200 subs right now. I made his banner and his logo. I've made him his stream scenes. I've taught him what I can. When will you call me? I told you when I hit 1,000 views on this, I'm gonna go take a shit. He's like, yeah, exactly, Svengoli. He's like a little brother. The annoying little brother you gotta kind of just like suffocate with a pillow sometimes. No, I like Big Soul. I mean, if I didn't like him, he wouldn't be on the team. I wouldn't be helping him when he asked for it. I wouldn't be making him a PayPal when he calls me later. Like, you know, if I didn't like him, he wouldn't be around. And he needs to know that. I get your point on the little... Yeah, so he's just like the goofy little brother that needs tough love. It doesn't mean I don't like him. It doesn't mean I don't respect him. It just means he annoys the shit out of me like a little brother. Tot love. You mean tough love? Svengoli, are you and Wei Yu friends? Have you guys subscribed to the game channel pinned down below? That's what I really want to know. Because I'm going to be going live on that with Big Soul here in just a little bit. Oh my god, why is... Oh, this is terrible. I've dropped 11 subscribers on my game channel in the last few... What happened? Huh. That's weird. $6,304. No, I just met him today. Oh. No, I'm definitely not gay. Also need to teach love also. You are a good observer, are you? Anyone interested in joining the Discord, I'm going to go ahead and drop a link down below. We are always looking for active turtles. We want admins for all the channels we can get. So anyone who wants to become a turtle admin, join the Discord. Alright, this live had 105 reactions. Oh, that's not many reactions. That's sad. The reactions are like the thumbs up and the hearts and stuff. But it has 29 likes, 743 unique chats, and just over 1,000 views now. What's it say? 60% vertical live feed, 20% direct or unknown, 20% shorts feed, 1% browser feed, 1% channel pages. That's okay. So, can we decide which meat makes the best steaks? I mean, it depends on what kind of steak. I mean, beef is one of the best steaks you could make, but I mean, tuna steak can be good. Jesus, Barb. I mean, yeah, I've never had Wagyu, so I can't really say. I mean, I know it's the highest rated steak, but I've never had it. Alright, folks, I'm going to go ahead and end this live. Thanks for coming. I am going to possibly start another food live in a little bit for a snack video. But right now, I'm going to go take me a fat old dump. And then I'm going to go live on the game channel. I'm going to go help Big Soul get everything set up. Hey, Big Soul, we're going to be getting your OBS and shit set up tonight, because I've been meaning to do that for a while. We should do is save the world for it. What we're going to have to do... Wait, I need to get your stream scene set up, and I need to show you how to use OBS. So, let's get that done tonight. You were hot, so couldn't stop myself. Alright there, Barb. I appreciate that. I bet you got some sweet cheeks on your butt yourself. Which country serves human steak? I don't know, Svengoli. Take us with you to the... No, I'm good, Svengoli. My phone is about to die. I usually have it plugged in when I'm doing food lives, and I did not today. And I just looked, and it's at only a couple %, so I'm plugging it in now. I mean, I suppose I could just leave you guys pointed at the ceiling, but I'm gonna be gone for like five or 8 minutes. Okay. Should I go AFK or should I end the live? I'm gonna ask right now. Are you guys gonna stay if I come back in 10 minutes? Probably won't even be 10. If you are with me, it will be. It will. If you're with me, it will be. What? I don't know what to say to you, Barb. Just trying to flirt, big. Alright, folks, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Please go to the pinned message and subscribe to the pinned game channel if you want to watch me live in about 20 minutes with my friend Big Soul over here. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Big Soul if you haven't already. And don't forget to subscribe to Rummy the Turtle and Valks the Undead Turtle on the recommended list. I'll be back here shortly, folks. Thank you for coming. Much love from the turtle community. Until next time. Excuse me. Crazy Kyle.